Yeah, when they put you in ICU, oh, it be serious. So they don't put you in ICU if it's not serious. Oh, they're not gonna put you in there.
This is T Spitting TV. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. You guys, today we are talking. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe.
This is T Spilling TV. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Today we are talking about Be Love Life and her husband. They saying they coming to clear the act on you guys. Okay, on you guys. They saying that people making videos saying that the reason why she was in the hospital because she was eating, and that wasn't the case. She was in the hospital because she was just juicing, and then she started drinking water, and she wasn't getting her electrolytes and all her stuff that she needed in her body, basically, and things of that nature. So let's get into the clip, you guys.
Really appreciated. We have been getting messages after messages after messages, lots of messages, lots of love, lots of that people want to send flowers. I have edible arrangements and different things like that. So I really appreciate y'all a lot. Now, for those of you that's making these videos saying that I'm in the hospital because of me eating,
that is not the case.
that is not the case, okay? It was strictly from me switching from juice to water. That was it. I made the mistake of switching to water when I should have stayed on juice because my body could not. They told me my body didn't have enough preserves of fat.
Yeah, reserves. Yeah, fat reserves.
Fat reserves in order to, sustain a water fast. That's what it was. And I had already previously went on 18. I was already in a
Oh yeah, she was.
20 days 18 days or 20 days in the juice fast. And
right.
So I was doing really good. I had energy and everything. I had, it was giving me what I needed. Then voila, here comes the water fast. And I went down.
That's the word we're going with. Voila.
Voila, I went down, baby. I'm telling you, after the 4th day of me drinking, because I was doing good. I was on the phone with people. You was like, "Ooh, you seem to have energy on this water fast."
She had energy on.
And I was like, "Yeah." And then I promise y'all, the night came. I started getting heartburn, and then I start throwing up. And my husband's like, "You okay?" Because he wakes up out his sleep. And I said, "Baby, I just threw up." I said, "Baby, some bath water." He made me some bath water, and I was in that tub when he went in the shower.
It was probably like 2 in the morning, 1 in the morning.
Did I ask you to make me some bath water? Yep.
It was like 1. I woke up, she was still in the bathtub.
And not only that, had him put Epsom salt in it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what my doctors told me, that when you put Epsom salt in the water, it dehydrates you.
That's what I thought too. I thought that too, and I was saying, that's gonna dehydrate. But see, the thing is, she was drinking
a lot of electrolytes,
drinking electrolytes and stuff.
Minerals.
So I was like, okay, well maybe it'll be fine.
Yeah.
And I ain't no doctor, so I don't know. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So he did that, and then when
I didn't know that putting it inside your water can dehydrate you. I said that's for me. Um, that's something new. That is something new to me, y'all, because I did not know that when you put what that is, she said that stuff in the water. Let me go back.
phone people, you was like, "Ooh, you seem to have energy on this water fast."
She had energy on.
And I was like, "Yeah." And then I promise y'all, the night came. I started getting heartburn, and then I start throwing
Episode. Episode. That's what she said. So I did not know by you putting episode in your water that it can dehydrate. Dehydrate you. I did not know that. I'm learning something new. I'm learning something new, y'all. All I thought it was is to relax your body and that's it. Draw soreness up out your feet or anything that's draw any type of soreness out your body and stuff like that. That's the only thing I noticed that was for. Okay, be love girl. Tell me something. Tell me something.
up, and my husband's like, "You okay?" Because he wakes up out of his sleep. And I said, "Baby, I just threw up." I said, "Baby, some bath water." He made me some bath water, and I was in that tub when he went in the shower.
It was probably like 2 2 in the morning? 1 in the morning?
Did I ask you to make me some black water? Yep.
It was like 1. I woke up, she was still in the bathtub.
And not only that, he had him put Epsom salt in it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what also my doctors told me, that when you put Epsom salt in the water, it dehydrates you.
That's what I thought too. I thought that too, and I was saying, that's gonna dehydrate. But see, the thing is, she was drinking
a lot of electrolytes,
electrolytes and stuff. So I was like, okay, well maybe it's be fine.
Yeah.
And I ain't no doctor, so I don't know. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So he did that, and then when he woke up, he got in the shower, and I was still laying talking to you, talking to you, and then when he started brushing his teeth. He started brushing his teeth. I sat up.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And I just started throwing up again. That was my second time throwing up. And then he brought me some coconut water.
She was in the tub.
Yeah, I was in the tub.
And then I had,
and then I got out. I got out.
And then I left for the work.
Yeah,
I went to work.
Yep. And then after that, he brought me some coconut water. And when he brought me the coconut water, I threw up and I said, baby, I gotta go to the emergency room. This
was probably, by this time, it's like 4 or 5 in the afternoon or something like that, because I had come home from work. And so I brought her the coconut water. She took maybe like a sip or 2. Mm-hmm. And she started moving out that bed. I'm like, what's going on? She was going to the bathroom to throw up. And I was like, oh my God.
I couldn't even make it to the toilet, y'all. I made it to the toilet. I was in the bathroom, but it was everywhere. Yeah. My husband had to clean it all up. He cleaned it all up for me.
I did.
And then I said, take me to the emergency room. And I thought, okay, so we went to the emergency room, and I thought they was just going to put a little IV in me and let me go.
Okay, so first off, we ain't the smartest when it comes to the whole doctor hospital
because we really are healthy over here. We don't go to the doctors ever.
The checkups.
Yeah, we do checkups. Yeah.
We go to the checkups. That's it.
Yeah.
So are we thinking, we just go to the urgent care
that's
and
we don't.
We can just...
We need to get help to be Love's Life and her husband, okay? We need to get up on that train, baby. Okay, I need to get on the juice fast. Now, it ain't nothing wrong with getting on the juice fast, because you can, do juice fast. But, I think where she messed up at when she went from juice to water, it was just drinking water only. I think that's when she messed up at right there. And she even said that too. But she said she would never do that again. I wouldn't blame her either. But I think I would do a juice fast for like a week and then go back to food. Go back to like fish, chicken, stuff like that, and then go back on another juice for another week. That's how I would do it. I don't know how, somebody else would do it, but hey.
They give you an IV bag.
Yeah.
Man, we got to the urgent care. He was like, no, sir, we don't do that. We don't do that. You got to go to the hospital for that. So we go to the hospital, and I'm thinking we still thinking like, okay, well, they're going to give her a bag. We're going back to the crib.
Right.
No.
They ended up putting me in ICU.
Yeah,
and then my husband was like, y'all putting her in ICU? And I'm like, he was like, Dad, because when you in ICU, it's serious. And they was like, yeah, we had to monitor her because they said my stuff went so low. They told me I could have had a heart attack, or I could have went into a coma. That's why I was so just dirt tired. I kept on sleeping. I'm so tired, and I couldn't get untired.
Yeah, when they put you in ICU, it be serious. So they don't put you in ICU if it's not serious. Oh, they're not gonna put you in there. But if it's serious, they putting you in ICU. Yeah, they gonna put you in there. Because it got to be serious for them to put you in ICU. You're not going in ICU if you're gonna go to a regular room if it's something something like how alerts, but just gonna put you in a regular room for it. But they put her in ICU, so it was major. It was major. Let's get back into it.
But I'm gonna tell y'all one thing about it. I listen to my body.
She definitely does, though.
My husband,
she knew right away. She was like, I gotta go.
I said, I don't wait around. I don't sit around waiting and everything. I had to go. I said, because it's not normal to throw up everything that you coming up. And not to mention all of my electrolytes, my trace minerals,
everything that you was putting in was
coming out of me. So I said, and I wasn't using the bathroom. Like, I wasn't doing...
You didn't have no diarrhea or nothing.
No, I didn't have no diarrhea, but I was doing, I was peeing a lot. peeing a lot and not keeping anything in me, I knew that I had to go to the hospital. And so I went right away. But they told me I was in a danger zone.
They said, like, so basically, once your body gets out of balance so far from like electrolytes and just not having enough, that it can't correct itself. Like, you have to have intervention to correct that.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I didn't know that. You know, this is a lot of stuff you learn when you had to go in for something like that.
Yeah,
they tell you they pulled her labs and they was telling her, you know, whatever they saw from the lab work and that's how they knew.
They said I was too low, but they told me
low.
I didn't have enough, fat, and I can't do just water fast. That's not for my body, and so. And I have done a water fast before.
But I think it was more so the transition from the juice fast to the water fast.
Right. They said from the juice fast to the water, because I already didn't have any food
Because she's
in
done
me.
water fast
I've done water fast before,
Yeah.
but I done water fast when I had ate a whole meal,
you was
eating a lot of food,
and then
go on a water fast. That's different
Yeah.
than trying to go from juicing to water fast. I'm like, okay, where the food?
That's what I was saying in the first video before they came out with this video. That's what I was saying. Like, she should have had like some little salad or something, and then, water, doing some water, in the day, half of the day, and then a little bit more salad, and then more water, and stuff like that, because you need some type of something in the body when you're doing just straight water. Now, the juicing part, it's okay because you get your sugars, you get your everything that you need in that juice. I'm talking about all your minerals and all of that. But water is totally different because she jumped from juicing to water. But when she was doing the water, I mean she wasn't eating no food when she was drinking the juice. She was just juicing, just drinking the juice. But I'm saying when she switched from juice to water, she should have had some type of little salad or something to put something on the stomach, and then still was drinking a lot of water. But then still have little salads here and there, what I'm saying, after day, what I'm saying, just a little small little something. And yeah, I said that on the first video that I had. So yeah.
Where the reserves at? We ain't got nothing here. We ain't got nothing to work with. But what I can say, I just thank God that I did listen, and I thank God that He kept me, because it could have been to the point where I didn't listen to my body and just kept on saying, "I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna do that." No, I literally threw up in that wee hours in the morning.
Yeah, this is what all I'm going to like just show or whatever. If y'all want to see the whole video, you guys, y'all go over to Be Love Life channel and see the whole video over there. Okay. But yeah, like she was saying, God and God let us still stay here and to be able to, you know, keep up with her health and things in that nature. And the grace of God, letting her be able to notice like what's going on with her body and things in that nature, and listening to her body, because you actually have to listen to your body, because don't nobody else know your body but you. Don't nobody else care about your body but you. And that's how you have to look at things in life. If you experiencing something and you know it's not normal, and it's constantly happening, and you feeling the way you're feeling, yes, you can get advice from whoever you're with or somebody else, but you still need to follow your own instincts, because this is your body. This is your life. And it's good that she went to the hospital and act on it fast. But on that note, you guys, make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, and comment, hit the notification bell so y'all can be notified every time your girl T's feeling is coming to life or a video, you guys. Let me know in the comments how y'all feel about this, what y'all think about this. And I'll see y'all in the next video, you guys. All right.
This is Spilling TV. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. You guys, today we are talking. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. You guys, today we are talking. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe.